Hi. Okay, in this video, I am going to show you the first steps to completing our stop motion assignment. So the first thing you want to do is get your pictures into your computer and organized in some kind of folder. So I'm just going to right click on my desktop here, choose new folder. Now I'm going to call this pic sequence, something like that. Doesn't matter what you call it as long as you know where all your photos are being stored. So I'm going to take all my photos from my cloud service and transfer them into this folder. Yours may be on your phone. That's fine. You can take it right out of your phone with your USB cable plugged into your computer. In this case, I use a cloud service, so I'm just going to go ahead and go to iCloud here and grab my pictures. So I have to log in here. Okay, and I'm going to click there and log in first. Let's see, my ID and password was incorrect. Let's try. Perfect. Okay, so once you're into your cloud service, you can go into your phone, you can go in and find your photos. And I'm just going to attempt to grab them in order. So I'm going to scroll up here. That's my first set there. Let's see if I'm going to try to grab the ones that came in before that. So that would be this set right here. Starting with the first one, I'm going to select that photo, okay, and then I'm going to scroll down to the last one here. Hold down Shift while I'm pushing Shift down, click on the last photo, and that should get them all. Okay, and then the next step, I'm going to click the download button on the upper right of my screen here. It's a little cloud with an arrow pointing down, so I can download these onto my computer. And here, you're down here on the bottom left, you'll see a folder. It's iCloud Photos number 2 zip. So what that'll do is put all those photos into a zip file. So I'll have to unzip that. And then I can transfer those photos into my pic sequence folder. Okay, now those have downloaded. You can either open it right here and unzip it, or I can minimize my or close my internet if I want to and go to downloads. It'll be in my downloads folder. And there you can see it's right there. So I'm just going to grab this and drag this onto the desktop. And right here I'm going to right click on it and choose extract all. Okay, so since this is a zip file, yours may come in as a zip file too. You'll want to unzip it, of course. You can see the zipper there on the folder. So right click on it, choose extract all, and I'm using 7-Zip, a free extraction service. So if you don't have any ability to do that on your Windows machine, you can go on the internet and find freeware that will help you unzip files. Now it says select a destination and extract files. So I'm just going to choose my pic sequence folder, which is actually right here. So again, I'm going to go to Browse, go to Desktop, and pic sequence. And choose Select Folder, click Extract, and you can see now they're transferring over. It says copying 203 items. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so now I should be able to go to my pic sequence folder and just see all my pictures. And notice here it's left it inside of another folder there, which is fine. So I can click on this. And notice here now my images are numbered, but I also have some movie files here. Now how'd that happen? Well, I'll tell you why that happened. My camera is set to what's called a live setting, and what that does is it takes a picture just before the shot. It takes a little movie clip. You can see there that it's just a live movie clip. If that happens and you have .mov files or .avis or something like that, here's how you can eliminate those. I'm going to maximize this. And let's see if we can try a different view here. Let's go up to view on the top of the screen here. And we're going to do a list view. And now what I can do, let's see, we also want to go to, well, let's see, this is a little bit different here. We want to separate the there we go. That's what I wanted to see here. So now you can see I've got JPEGs and movie files. Now I can just click type. Okay, so you want to have it in a list view like this. And then you click on the word type up above. And what that'll do is separate your JPEGs from your movie files. I don't want any movie files. We're just using still photos. So you just want to keep your JPEG. So I select the first movie file and then go all the way down to the bottom. Hold down Shift. Now that I've gotten all my movie files, I can drag those to the recycle bin. And now what I'm left with are just the still photos. And that's what you want. You don't want any movie files, you just want JPEG files. And the other thing to notice too is notice that they're in order. So from 2326, let's go up to the top, from 2225 to 2357. So I've got all my pictures in there now. And they're all JPEG files. So that's basically how you get your photos into your computer and into a folder. You may need to unzip it. If that's the case, 7-Zip is a good free program to use. And just make sure you get all your JPEGs into one folder. If there are any movie files such as .movs, MP4s, AVIs, you'll want to delete those out. It just depends on if your camera is on a live setting.